Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. My name is Adam and I'm going to show you how to play Till the World Ends by Britney Spears. So in the first part of this tutorial I'm just going to show the chords and some ways that you can strum it if you're just trying to learn the guitar part to sing along with it. And then after that I'm going to show how to play my instrumental acoustic arrangement that I wrote. I'll show you how to play that and some cool fingerstyle techniques to learn. And I'll put a link to my original arrangement somewhere over here. Okay, so let's learn the chords. First of all, you need to put a capo on the 3rd fret. If you don't have a capo, then you can just play it without it, but it's not going to be in the same key as the actual song. So capo 3rd fret, the chords are A minor, C major, and F. That's it, entire song, 3 chords. Not too bad. So A minor, you're not going to play the 6th string, you're going to play the open 5th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 1st fret of the 2nd string, open on the 1st string. Fell asleep there for a second. A minor. Okay, next is C. And what you do from A minor to get to C is you just lift up your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So now the 3rd string is open. Once again, you don't play the 6th string. Okay, and then F, you're going to do a bar across the 1st fret with your index finger covering all those. And then on the 3rd fret goes the ring finger, and then of the 5th string, and then also the pinky goes on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then the middle finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Okay, if you're having trouble with the bar chord, a simplified version of the F chord is to cover both the 2nd and 1st string at the 1st fret with the index finger, and then hold the 2nd fret of the 3rd string with the middle finger, and then the 3rd fret of the 4th string with the ring finger, and just play those top 4 strings. Okay, so as far as the strumming goes, sort of the basic strum that will work very well for this song and lots of other songs is down, down, up, up, down, up. So what that sounds like, just using the A minor, is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so just use that strum. It'll take a little practice, but you'll get used to it if it's new to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that pattern, down, down, up, down, up. That whole pattern, you do it once on the A minor, once on the C, and then twice on the F. So like if you're singing along, you can go, It's getting, got your tongue tied in knots, I see. Okay, and that pattern can just, I don't know all the words, sorry, but that pattern just kind of goes until you get to the next part, which is the, Okay, so once you get to that part, you might not want to do that strumming part, you might want to do something like, whoa, So I'm just strumming, kind of sparsely. Sparsely sounds like a vegetable. So that will work. And if you're really experienced, you want to do some more complicated strumming stuff. As it gets more techno-y and dancey, you can do. Okay, so that works. I'm just doing some palm muting, so you get that cool sound. Another thing that you can do, which is why I end up doing my instrumentals, I make it sound kind of somewhat jazzy and kind of I don't know, a little bit more chilled out sound, as I use lots of 7th chords. So like instead of the A minor, I'll lift up my ring finger, and then I have an A minor 7. And then sometimes maybe instead of the C, you might lift up your index finger, then you have the C major 7. And then an option with the F chord, sometimes you can just wrap your thumb around on the 1st fret, and then you're going to mute the 5th string using your thumb, so you're not going to play that string. And then you're going to hold the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then leave that top E open. Then you have an F major 7. So, you know, it sounds a little bit chilled out. And if you do some, you know, finger picking. Okay, so now it's just like a completely different song, but still cool. Alright, so let me go through really quick some of the stuff that I do when I play it. First of all, if you haven't had any experience with slapping stuff, you need to check out my tutorial. Tutorial Tuesday number 1, the first one I ever did, where I talk about slapping techniques. That'll really help. So I'm not going to explain everything over again. Okay, so basically I'm just playing these chords. I start out with, let's see, I start off with so I do the A minor 7. I'm just kind of playing that 2nd string. Also, I'll just take a pause here and say that there's kind of a groove with the bass that you can practice. It's kind of like a so make sure that you can kind of get that, because I do that in between these chords. So after that I do the C major 7. Melodies on the 1st string now. This time I'm only playing the thumb and the middle finger, which are on the 6th and the 3rd string. Alright, then the lyrics come in. So so it's pretty easy, so you just have to kind of accent that as you're playing the chords. And when I slap, I'm flicking out my index finger, because sometimes the melody is on that slap, but if I flick out my index finger I can still hear it. And sometimes I'll come out and up when it's like da 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 da. Oh, we have to go to the C chord at some point. So, I mean, I'm playing those 2 notes specifically because that's the bass and the melody. And so I'm holding this F, and like the way that I showed to do that F major 7, except I'm not playing that top E. It's just really easy to switch from C to that shape, F. And then the next section, it's really easy because you're just going between the 3rd and the 2nd string, and it just fits in the shape of the chord. See, now when we go to C, that 3rd string's open, and that's in the melody. So it's just the same thing. Okay, now comes the fun part. Okay, do a hammer on from the 1st fret to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And I'm going to strum this A minor 7, kind of roll my fingers. I'm playing the 5th string and then strings 3, 2, and 1. Then doing that open first string. Okay. I slide from the third fret up to the 5th fret. And then I'm playing this. This is sort of like a C major 7 chord again. Except it has that G on top now. So I'm just playing the 3rd fret of the 5th and the 1st string. Everything else is open. Once again, I'm rolling, skipping the 4th string. Open, 3rd fret, 2nd string. So I'm playing the 2nd string, which is being held at the 1st fret. Little hammer on to the 3rd fret there on the 2nd string. I'm doing the so I'm playing that, you know, the bass along with that. So that's that part, and then I just kind of embellish it, you know. The slapping comes in, which is really tricky to get that rhythm right. See, it's hard to do it. In the video I made it look like I wasn't trying that hard, but it's really hard to keep that rhythm together and do the slapping. And then I just do some more. I'm just doing so, like, together, thumb, finger, rest of the fingers. Okay, and then the other part is the. So we're just going to do the same chords. We're going to hold that A minor 7, but we're going to make a little bar with our index finger, so it's covering the 1st fret, and then we release that bar. And then we're just going to add the ring finger, and same thing, just release that bar. Then I play the F here. I'm not worrying about the thumb. I'm just starting it on the 4th fret, still having that bar. Release the bar. Add the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then let go. So now it's back on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Okay, and then slapping. Sorry. And then that part where I played really fast, I think I was just holding this and something like that. So that's pretty much the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you next time.